Hello, another video. Trickery of contract. Everything on this earth has levels. Remember, we touched levels. Everything has a level. Level of control, level of slavery, level of bondage. We sell ourselves or we're free. So the whole Bible, all the same. All the scriptures are the same. They all point in the same direction. The common denominator. When you read, what's the common denominator? To set you free. All right. We sell ourselves short. That's what for a plate of lentils, for example. So we sell ourselves short. Now, you can sell yourselves by a paper contract. You can sell yourselves by a verbal contract, an agreement. You can sell yourselves in the spirit. And you can sell yourselves. The highest contract is in blood. All right, I'll come back to that in a minute. So Jesus died on the cross, which happened. People say that didn't happen. He didn't get resurrected. Well, when the demonic side try to control you and you pray the blood of Jesus, that's the highest contract. Can't change it. The whole Bible revolves around the blood of Jesus. Now, it wasn't a simple thing of just throw blood on the ground. He had to fulfill all the rules, and there's conditions. He fulfilled them all, and then his blood had to be given, spilt, taken. Given was the key here, by consent. All right, they deceived themselves. Usually the wrong side will deceive you by contract. You will agree. Now, agree, and unless you agree, you can break the contract. Now, if you didn't agree, if you didn't sign a contract, you didn't agree to a contract, that contract can be broken. So all governing authorities have a false hold, bond, control over you. False. Can be broken. Now, I keep getting trickery of contract. So coins now can make money for a time, only for a time, because then it'll be control. It'll be a control factor. So slavery by contract is what the intent of this world is. Whether you agree, don't agree, can get out of the contract, can't get out of the contract. Anyway, move along. I keep getting a lot of notes. Highest bond is in blood. Highest contract is in blood. Stop selling yourselves. When you're given a bill, it's compulsory to pay. Compulsory is not controlled over you. They use wording of compulsory because they want you to pay. Like, I'll give you a bill, and by the way, you owe me $5, but I want to add on $2 for, let's say, a levy. That's just extortion. And then I want to add on another $2 for this and $2 for that. Or all of your bills are loaded. Now, my question is, if it's real, let me see where all the money's going. Open hand. So there's no open hand. It's all deceit and deception. The money is collected. It all goes to, it all trickles into a pyramid system, and you don't know where it goes. So, because it's by trickery, and these people are offered incentives to trick, give you more bills, more burden. You are bound by burden and control. That's it. So trickery of contract, you are a slave. In this world, you are a slave. Now, you can get out of it. The highest one is to give yourself over to Jesus Christ. You don't have to. Remain a slave to this world. Anyway, again, it's another level of conversation. So if you do hand yourself over, you do say, Lord, I give it to you. Say, Jesus Christ, Yahshua, Yahusha, the Christ. Say, Lord, I give myself over to you, which is mind, body, and soul. there are still, there's a pattern, and you've got to stick to the guidelines. 10 Commandments are your guidelines. You're not bound. You're not bound. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. It's to get out of slavery, but you have guidelines to stay on track. Otherwise, you can fall off track, and then you go back into the soup. Your choice. Don't give me, oh, we're not under the law. That's just dumb. It was established. They are guidelines. All right. So be careful of trickery of contract. They will control you and manipulate you. They will use all and everything as a lever against you, like housing. Housing has doubled, tripled, quadrupled. It's gone crazy. But it's loaded with taxes, fees, and charges, all made up. Trickery of contract. And you jump in because you've got to beat the next guy next to you. Now, that's the other key. No unity. If you came together in unity and you all stood, you're powerful. But they don't want that. They will break up the crowds. Oh, you can't come together in a crowd. But hang on. Unity and love is the key. I didn't say to fight. Unity and love. They can't beat that. Okay. So they'll regulate your housing, your foods, your goods, your money, your lusts, your desires. I can control you on those items if I wanted to. I won't do it because I love you. But you are controlled by those items because of yourself, your desires. But the Lord knows I have needs. Well, yes, but there's a way of doing it in love. Now, the Lord wants unity. Come together in unity. No unity, no blessing. I said, Lord, I don't understand what you're saying. Clear as day when he was speaking to me at the time. He said, no unity, no blessing. This stands. I said, Lord, I don't get it. And I had to just stop